Hi, I'm Alane Freund. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist and an international consultant on high sensitivity. Sitting here in my beautiful backyard in Northern California, and I'm so blessed to have this nature available to me. I just put it on my gratitude list every single day. And the fact that it's spring and the weather is good, it really helps me and my mood for sure. Today, I wanted to talk a little bit and just honor the highly sensitive men. I love highly sensitive men. I'm raising a young man who's highly sensitive. And, I think I always say to my clients that the young man inside me, both the teenager and the masculine side of me, are so alive and well. I think partly because I grew up on a farm in Oklahoma, and it was just a little bit more of a tough life, and it breeds tough women. So I have that tough edge to me. But men, I think also Elaine Aaron has given me some of her just deep love and compassion for you. I know that our culture does not necessarily honor you and your sensitivity. Even though we make an effort, we make a stab at it, that there's lots of talk about the sensitive man. It's not enough because really you're supposed to both be sensitive and hide your sensitivity at the same time. And that is a dual existence, a dual identity that you have to live with, and it's exhausting, or it can be. So I want to say that it's okay to be quiet about your sensitivity, except with those who are close to you, those whom you love and who love you. I think it's really important to be able to discuss what it means to you, to notice the little things, to think deeply and process deeply about things, to have strong emotions, which culturally men in the Western countries are not supposed to do, and also to have such empathy for others. It is a gift. And when we talk about emotional leadership, that highly sensitive people are emotional leaders, that is so important. We need nothing more, especially in this era of American politics, for sensitive men to step forward. No pressure. You'll do it when you can, and I respect that. But I want to hear from you. I really want to hear from you. How is your sensitivity impacting you at this time, during this really intense cultural time that we're going through with our societal trauma, with the crisis of the epidemic? We've been having a lot of political crises over the last year or two. Tell us about it, because your wisdom, your impressions, your deep processing, that is what the world needs to hear. So your leadership as highly sensitive men is so important. And you never have to say, I'm highly sensitive. And if somebody asks you, you can say, I have a highly reactive brain and a finely tuned nervous system. That is the language that actually is true. And I think it's a good way to talk about it when you're a man, since sensitivity still seems to not be truly accepted in Western cultures. But I'll tell you where it is. In many Asian or older cultures, including Native American cultures, if you think about it, that's where sensitive men are more respected. We're still young here in the West, but we'll grow up, and your leadership will help us do so. So thank you for being out there and for living your lives and for being you, because you help change the world. Continue your leadership, highly sensitive men. Just do it. There's in the 12-step programs, there's a step that says that we attract rather than promote. We live our lives the best way that we can, and others learn just from seeing us, that we don't have to go out and preach it. We just have to live it. So I welcome you and your input. Please comment below. And women, if you're more likely to be watching this, which you probably are, please tell the sensitive men in your lives, but also put your message out. What do you appreciate about highly sensitive men? Thanks so much. And keep on keeping on. That's all we can do. Take one step at a time, put one foot in front of the other, and one breath at a time.